Hi, good morning. I'm still Justin Danhof, still from the National Center. I'd be remiss if I didn't say your tie looks very nice too, Mr. Schmidt. I have a quick question about the company's diversity and inclusiveness initiatives. When the company takes public policy positions, does it consider all of its employees? What I mean by that is when, for example, the company publicly opposed President Trump's position on immigration, right? The company opposed the president's decision to withdraw from the Paris Accord quite publicly. The company also recently opposed decency legislation in the state of Texas. While the executive suite likely consists largely of more of the liberal elite mindset, surely the company employs a few conservatives who would rightfully view all of these actions as offending their worldview and their public policy positions. So when you take these very public positions, are you concerned that conservative employees here or libertarian-minded employees here at Alphabet and Google, that they don't feel that this is an inclusive environment for their opinions because they know that the hierarchy doesn't share their values?
I would start with my answer, which is we start from the principles of science at Google and at Alphabet.
And in general, the filter we use for a lot of these issues are, do questions affect our business operations? And for example, we are a significant consumer of green power, and so have a business interest in getting that right. Or does it affect our relationships with our employees in the way we are able to provide employee benefit programs, for example? We do take lots of perspectives into account. We value all kinds of ideas and diversity of every flavor at Google, including diversity of perspective and ideas.
David?
Yeah, I would just say that these positions that we're taking these are not partisan positions. We're not in the middle of the political fray. These have to do with principles that we've long held at the company, and we've got folks of various political stripes who believe in those principles. And so I think what you see is not our attempt to jump on the scales for one political party or another, but to express things that are very important to the company, whether it's free expression, or whether it's the openness and we have lots of folks at Google from all over the world, and we took a stand to protect them. Many of them were personally affected by what was going on with that policy that I think you referred to, and so I think our employees were very strongly behind taking these positions because they reflect the principle, not partisanship.
I just want to make sure you don't redline the fact I work in the DC conservative circles, and your applications for your public policy teams, many conservatives in DC would never even consider applying to this company because they wouldn't feel welcome. I just know that as a fact.
I'm happy to have that discussion some other time. I will tell you that we operate the company under the principles that David and Kent and I have outlined. We're not going to change that. The company was founded under the principles of freedom of expression, diversity, inclusiveness, and science-based thinking. You'll also find that all of the other companies in our industry agree with us. Yes, sir.